Good evening, everyone. DSP here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what... Oh, no, I left the cards out. For what was Monday, the 20th of July, 2026. Folks, I just got to say, crazy week. The insane streak of support for no matter what I'm doing. The amount of cards that we're going through on a daily basis is insane. All right? Today, we had 2 streams, both of which were well supported. Both of which saw a good amount of pack openings. So many so that we have finished all of the cards that I have except this one, which are the ultra rare packs that we open for big contributions. So I'm not in 2 days. We finished off the Pitch Black box, and then we today finished off the Stellar Miracle box of Pokemon cards. What on earth? I certainly never expected that. And I just want to say, if you're someone who came by my streams in the last 2 days and watched or supported, thank you. It's wild, the amount that we're getting and the amount of success I'm having. So thank you so much for that, really. Now, in regards to that, let's talk about the content I put out today. If you're interested in watching it on demand, you're going to want to know. And then let's talk about tomorrow, because every day is totally different here on my streams, right? So today, this morning, we did a DSP morning show. Once again, didn't have a crazy amount of stuff to really talk about. We recapped the crazy success I had on my late stream last night for Pal World and how we finished Pitch Black and the amazing hits that I got out of that Pitch Black box and how that changed my card wall here. But then we talked about other topics, Q&A, and then we jumped back into Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resync, keeping in mind that today I'm also doing DSP Tries It, and it's going to be a good episode because I'm going back to Burger King for the first time in a long time. So what did we do in Black Flag today? A lot. We actually did the entire plot line of another one of the new characters, and guess what? I didn't know this. We've been doing new content the entire time I've been playing Black Flag. Did you know that? I didn't even know because I haven't played the game in 13 years, so I couldn't remember what was new or not. So we've been doing recruiting of these new crew members. They're called like officers. That's new content. That wasn't in the original game. I didn't know that's what it was. So last time we had recruited the Man-at-Arms and did his quest line. This time we recruited a shipwright. Yes, a shipwright. Another new character who had a convoluted history. We had to rescue her from prison. Then we had to do this big mission where she got revenge on a family member. And then there was resolution at the end where you found out what had really happened to her family. It was actually good. Like, it was well done. I really enjoyed it. And everyone seemed to have a good time with the content of the stream and the game. It went really well. Now, while we were doing this, good support came in. So because of that, we qualified for pack openings, and at the same time, it was DSP Tries It. So we actually, we did the pack openings first, because obviously I wanted to open cards before I got my hands all greasy with food. And in those pack openings, we finished the final 2 packs of Pitch Black, and we opened 1 pack of Stellar Miracle. We did get an EX card there, okay? Then we moved on to DSP Tries It. Today I did 2 items from Burger King, the new club edition of their original chicken sandwich, and then a new jalapeno edition of the Whopper. Check out the review. It's already live over on my DSP Reacts channel. It actually was a good episode. Like, I was blown away. So give it a look if you want to know if those items are any good, because it was a pretty darn good episode in my opinion. Okay? So that was the first stream. When I came back tonight, it was a tryouts night on Steam. And the idea is I wanted to at least take a look at a couple games we had already looked at before to see if they could fit into the schedule. But then I wanted suggestions. So here's the thing. We start getting suggestions, right? And I start doing, starting looking at stuff. All of a sudden, insane amounts of support comes in. One guy comes in and does like 5 giant super chats. Other people start dropping support like crazy all over the place. So because of this, it's all accumulating. Next thing you know, I owe everybody, get this, 17 packs of cards. So I owe 1 Ascended Heroes and 16 normal packs of cards. And I'm like, I don't have them. Like, I literally don't have them here. We don't have enough. I only had 15 packs left of Stellar Miracle. So I said to everyone, listen, at the end of the stream, we'll open the 15, we'll open the Ascended Heroes, and then we'll essentially just do the one I owe you tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm supposed to be getting more cards, okay? So, how did it go? We checked out a whole bunch of games, okay? Some of which I already owned, but I never played yet. Others I'd never heard of. Good variety. And I would say out of all the games that we looked at, okay, there was a couple of different chill sim games, one of which you clean and repair electronics, and another one you clean video games. I think both of those would be neat. The problem is neither of them are out yet. So can't play what's not out. We looked at a new racing game, Tokyo Extreme Racer. We looked at the next game from the people who made Before Your Eyes, the game that I played a few weeks ago and cried. So they have another new game that came out last year, and I might play that one because it looks really good. And more. We went through a lot tonight, and so we have some ideas. So what I'll tell you is this. Next week, on a night stream, we will try out one or more of those games because I want to find stuff for the rotation. Like I said, with TCG, I feel like it's nearing the end. We're playing it tomorrow night and then maybe one more time, and I think we're going to be done with it. So because of that, we're going to want something else to do. So I think next week we're going to start trying these games off Steam and find good ones for the rotation so we have other games for night streams, okay? Cool. So we did that for about 90 minutes, but because I had so many cards to open, I said, we got to end early. We got to do the cards. So 90 minutes of game exploration, and then we jumped into the cards. We finished Stellar Miracle, and I'm happy to report we do have one card that made it to the Wall of Fame. It is a Milcery EX. It looks really nice. It is EX, right? No, it's just a regular special illustration rare Milcery. It's a gorgeous card. And just for the record, we did get 2 other hits tonight, okay? And they're both gorgeous. Look at this. This is a Joltik. Look how amazingly reflective that is. And then there was a Hydrapple. The cards look amazing. The problem is they have no value. I'm not even kidding. They're both worth $1 to $2. That card at least is worth almost $9, but those are $1 to $2 each. Like, what the? So, yeah, didn't get any great cards. That one's a good one. But the set is nice. I like the set a lot. I actually like the art on the set. And I'm looking forward to putting the set together to see if we got all of them. If not, that's another one I would actually consider getting another box. I liked them. I like the look of them. There wasn't much value, but it was fun to do. So maybe I would do that. But the thing is, there's tons of Japanese cards that we can do in the future, too, for alternation, okay? So we're done with those cards, all right? Then we opened Ascended Heroes, and we got an EX card, Vileplume, nice EX, not worth anything. It's just one of the standard cards you play with. But, hey, it was still a one for the set. So, okay. So, again, today, another day, tons of support, crazy amounts of people coming by, hanging out, having a good time, success, and card openings, and just madness. So thank you so much for that, really. This week has been wild. Keep that momentum going tomorrow, okay? So what's going on tomorrow? First off, I'm supposed to get my next box of Pitch Black cards tomorrow. I'm supposed to have it early, but I can't guarantee that because I don't control that. If I get it early, great. We'll have it for that first stream, and I'll already owe you a pack from tonight that I couldn't open. So let's see what happens. I do hope it shows up for the first stream. So if people support Dark Souls, we'll have even more pack openings, and we'll get into that second box of Pitch Black. Let's get that Mega Darkrai EX this time, right? But in addition to that, Dark Souls 2 continues on the first stream tomorrow. I got to get out of the covenant I'm in because it's artificially inflating the difficulty of the game. And we'll see what happens moving forward as I get into the Iron Keep, see if I can get through there and make advancement. Tomorrow night, it is TCG Card Shop Simulator. So we're going to have fun with that too. We're heading into Endgame. We're probably going to unlock the final cards in the game and do the final as much expansions as we can to have fun. We'll see how it goes. But I ordered a box of Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering cards because you guys have been supporting me so much. It's expensive, but since you guys supported in droves and asked for it, I ordered it. I don't know when it's coming yet. I'm supposed to get an update tomorrow. So if I get the update tomorrow, I'll let you all know. If it comes soon, that's great. I feel like maybe you guys are pitch blacked out because we just opened the whole box. Maybe you would want me to do the Final Fantasy cards first, then go back to pitch black. So we'll talk about it, but it depends on when they're coming. Let's see when they're coming, okay? All right, folks. Thank you so much. Enjoy the videos. Enjoy the pack rips from tonight. There's tons of them. Enjoy the videos. Everything's great. See you all tomorrow. We'll do it all again. Good night and peace out.